Welcome back to iHunter, and today I will be going over some of the main new features in macOS Mojave. So one of the biggest features that everyone's talking about in Mojave is the new dark mode. So there are actually three options when you set up Mojave. You can have light mode, which looks like this, or dark mode, which looks like this, or you can have dynamic mode, which switches between both throughout the day, and it will kind of have like a sunset. Here's like a little time-lapse thing of what it would look like, but throughout the day and changes depending on how the light is outside. Another main new feature that they have is the organization and finder. It will now group your things on your desktop so your desktop does not look like mine. It will also automatically group them, and every time you drag something onto your desktop, if you would like, you can turn this option off in settings, but it will automatically go into whichever group it fits best in. Now obviously, if you for some reason want all of your documents scattered all over your desktop, you can click the option in settings and have that turned off, or have it in manual grouping and not auto grouping. Also, now when you take screenshots like it is on iOS already, when you take the screenshot, the thing will go to the lower right corner, and then you can click on it and have options to crop it, save it, delete it, draw on it, just like you can in iOS on previous versions like iOS 11. They also have a new screen recording option, so now when you press the screenshot button on a touch bar supported device, it will now be able to give you the option of screen recording when you press it. The screen recording will also go to the bottom right, just like it does with the screenshots, and it will allow you to take screen recordings a lot faster and easier than you could on previous versions like macOS High Sierra. A couple new apps came to macOS, like one big one is the News app is now on macOS. It is in the dock when you update, so it will already be there automatically when you update your device. They have also brought the Home app to macOS Mojave, so if you have HomeKit set up on your phone, it will now be on your Mac, and the layout of the app is pretty close and similar to the one on iOS, and you will now be able to control your lights with Siri on your Mac as well, just like you can with your iPhone, iPad, and Apple Watch. And then of course, since the Home app is now on your macOS device, you will now be able to control your HomePod or another AirPlay device with your computer as you were not able to before. As well as the Stocks apps and the Voice Momo apps, which will also be coming to macOS Mojave along with the News app and the Home app. The up to 32-person FaceTime will also be coming to macOS, just like how it came to iOS. It will be following along in the FaceTime app on macOS Mojave as well. Other than that, macOS Mojave was not too big of an update. They just had a couple major changes, just like it was in watchOS 5. It's kind of the same thing, not too many changes, but the changes that did happen were kind of big and useful changes. So that's all I have to say in this video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any other future videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Be sure to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, check out this video right here, or check out my website, www.ihunterproductions.weebly.com. Thanks for watching.